Good fucking morning and welcome to the classiest place on earth. My name's ClassyKatie and that music's hella loud. Good morning, everybody. How are you doing? Hi, my name's Katie and I'm awake. I bathed, brushed my teeth. I did things. I'm an adult. Good morning,
What
everybody.
the fuck? Holy titty Christ! Holy fuck a cock, man! Jesus on a fuck stick. I'm telling you, crucify me on a vibrator from hell.
Myron, you silly fuck. Thank you so much for 14 months. I feel like I've known you forever, but 14 months, sure. Of a 3-month sub. Third tier? Wow, tired. Thank you. You're crazy. Good fucking morning. How's everyone doing? Dude, did everybody read about how India? Man, we need to like pray for India or something. God save India. Like I don't even know. I don't believe in God, but what the fuck, dude? I was reading about it this morning and watching a YouTube video. Like they have an insane COVID breakout right now. Like they're thinking about closing state lines already, which is crazy. I mean, what? How is it breaking out there already? Is it just because there's so many like impoverished people or something? Maybe it's like deadly. Like people, there's just streets of dead people. Like they said, their morgues are overflowing. Yeah, it's so sad. I mean, ugh, COVID's sad, guys. I don't like it. I don't. It's not my favorite time of year so far. I'm not really into COVID. I didn't start Stream Raiders yet because why is this? What? Hello. We're starting with a boss battle, so I wanted to give people a chance to get into stream because it's a good one. It's like a, it's like a what's it called? Event boss battle. So it's a good one. So I'm giving people a moment. Shit's getting so bad for them, dude. It is so sad. Like it's just gutters of dead bodies. They don't have any morgues. Like it's so sad. New mutation. Many people in big cities no vaccine because of capitalism. Oh my god. Do they not have a vaccine? Are they not doing the vaccine in India? Are they not like really? They won't accept it. Ugh. Let's take our joy, shall we? Yeah. Someone drove 1,400 miles to get oxygen to a friend in India. Wow, that is so sad. Take your joy with me, my dudes. I got a hock a loogie. Gross. 2%. Oh my god, that's sad. Hottie, good morning, my love. How are you? God, that's sad. They aren't even at peak yet. They didn't follow social distance guidelines and still done all their color festivals. Oh, fuck. Well, like, this is the thing, though. Like, in Florida, and like, I use Florida all the time because I have friends in Florida, but Florida, Tennessee, like, there's a lot of states who have not stopped partying, and we don't have some gigantic, like, breakout of all these young 20-year-olds dying. Like, what's going on? Why them? Like, why is it so different, I guess? Because there's just as dumb people here. Like, the entire COVID, people have been partying. I've seen on the news that they're just burning bodies in the streets. Yeah, they don't have any morgues. They're just mass burning bodies. Yeah, it's terrible. It's so bad. And like normally, religiously, they burn bodies and throw them in the Ganges. Like the Ganges is literally the most polluted, filthy river in the world. I just can't even. I've seen on the news that they're just burnt. Yeah, they're out of oxygen, out of hospital beds, and out of ventilators. Florida's the state you always hear something weird going on, though. I know it's true. And what's weird is I've been to Florida many times. It's wonderful. Like the people there are really wonderful. I don't know why there's so many crazy people there. Maybe it's the heat. Michigan has more people under 40 in the hospital than over 40-year-old for COVID. Wow. Wow. Hi Zelda. Good morning, my love. There's so many people there. They had 300K cases in a day. It's an order of wow. Yeah, that's beyond the magnitude I could even fathom. Wow. Just wow. What the fuck? It's scary, isn't it? It's like actually kind of scary. Want to pick me up laugh from the bad news? Yes, please. I've been reading and listening about India all morning and my heart's just breaking for all those people. No one deserves to die. No one deserves COVID. Like regardless of how stupid you are, it's just horrible. And it's not even stupidity like if their country didn't tell them to do everything you should have done, like, it's kind of on them. Like, the people follow what their government says. America's the only one that's kind of fuck the government at this point. Well, we're not the only ones, but you know. I lived in Florida for a year. The only part that was lovely was the weather. The hurricane season started and there were no lovely parts anymore. I didn't mind hurricane season. But in Maryland, we don't get slammed like the shore down on Florida, you know. We just get massive storms. I got some new THC extracts. Ooh, what kinds? It's been mitigated here in the US a tiny bit by sane adults living on this planet. Icky, picky, spicky, icky. I miss sleeping through hurricanes. Dude, I love the hard rain. Like, listening to it outside, it's fun. A lot of Indian ran corner shops where I lived are all closed. Oh, like, oh my God. Well, fuck, dude. There's so many people here in the States that live here and work and send their money home to their families. I can't even fathom. The Resident Evil demo came out and went live for all platforms. You can only play for a set time. A bunch of PC players just said, yeah, no. And figured out a way to restart the timer so the demo's playable forever, and Capcom's still reeling from somebody having the audacity to screw with their timer. Ha ha ha. That's just funny. I love that. Good morning, Crispy. How you doing, honey bean? My throat is tired, man. I think I've been talking too much or something. Like, it's just been rough for a couple days. Good morning, Vex. How are you, my love? Good morning, Sexcellent. How are you, love? Anubis, I'm doing pretty good. I hope you're doing well as well. I feel kind of funny this morning. I don't know, like, not bad, but just kind of like off. I don't know. I think I just gotta wake up. I slept fine. I went to sleep at like 11. Woke up at 7:45. It's pollen season. It might be that. Like, I'm so congested. I just feel like weak. Like, everything, like, walking, my legs are like, no, let's not do this. Everything just feels kind of weak. What up, little Mama Silva? How you doing, honey bean? Twitch windows won't stop buffering? What? Is it the internet or Twitch? No. Like, when you climbed up the rope in gym class, my gym didn't have a rope. We were a really poor school. Gym class for me was, we did 3 laps around the gym and then it was free time. That was gym, literally my PE class my whole life. I stayed up till 5 a.m. painting. Dude, I haven't painted in weeks. I haven't had any inspiration. Like, I don't know what to paint. Finishing up my latest paper. Some of these questions are bonkers. Oh, God. It's got to be the plant sex because it got really warm here, too. Like, in the last 2 days, it got into the 70s randomly. So I just feel like, I don't know, weird. Not bad, just kind of off. I remember having a browser add-on some years back that caused Twitch to buffer all the time. Oh, no shit. Oh. Hi, Meliorated. Demons are doing good. They're so beansy today, though. Holy shit. They're just, like, full of shit. Still dealing with an injury, but healing nicely. I hope you heal well. You ramped up immune system will sap your energy. I'm both looking forward to getting the J&J shot and not. See, and I've already had the first shot, and I need to get the second one. I wonder if the first shot's just kind of knocked me down a little bit. I don't know. I just feel kind of like, not tired, but just like, you ever get that, like, I could sit here and just do this. That's how I feel. Like, I could put a movie on and just zone for the next 9 hours. I'm not normally like that, though. Normally, I need to do 10 things at once. Ooh, good news. Our hall said we can have book slots again, so we get to go back to the dojo regularly. Oh, that's exciting, dude. That's exciting. I wish it was decorative. I had this stuff to do it since COVID hit and just never worked on it. My ex called CPS on... What is wrong with your ex? Do the cops even take him seriously anymore? I do. I eat really healthy. Like, I even had I had a giant salad last night with some potatoes. Like, I'm just like, kind of, just kind of like out of it. I don't know. I want to play a game, but I don't even want to move my arms. What the fuck? I have a ton of new games, though, guys. I was looking through my games. I thought it'd be cool to try new games. I don't want to, like, pummel you guys with the same games over and over again. But I have lots of new downloaded games I wanted to try with you guys. I don't know. I'm out of it. Thanks for being here today for me. They're still required to do a walkthrough. So I already found out I'm back on meds and they asked me about that too. That's so fucking weird. Jesse Robbins, good morning, my love. How are you? Haven't taken up cooking. The problem is we hate grocery shopping. Like, we love to cook. When we grocery shop, we sit in the kitchen and we love to cook together. That's like our favorite thing. I fucking hate grocery shopping. I just hate it. I don't like spending money. That's the problem. Do an indie Sunday type thing, play a game for like an hour and then switch to a new one. I could, yeah. I mean, I've got tons of games that I've downloaded that I want to try. I just never have the oomph to jump into one because it's so much easier to just play a game you already understand. It's laziness. It's laziness. I've been on meds. I mean, being on meds should be considered a good thing. I agree 100%. Like, that should be like a high five to you for being on meds and taking care of yourself. Make a list first of what? Of the games? Dude, do you know how long that would take for me to make a list? I have so many games. So many. Oh, for grocery shopping? I know. See, that's the thing. Like, I don't know. I don't, like, when I think of groceries, I'm like, candy? I'm a child. I felt so much shame when I had to get out of the bottle to it's so gross. Like, that's, your ex is an evil person. I'm so sorry you had sex with him. No, I love cooking. I like to do it. I like to have tons of ingredients and I don't like to go buy them. Honestly, ever since people started letting you pick up groceries, I've shifted to cooking a lot more. No shit. I think I need to, oh, yeah, home delivery is good, but the problem is that, it's hot now and they leave it on my porch and then everything gets bad within like 2 minutes. Like, the sun is so strong here that if I order like lettuce or something, if it sits out there for 5 minutes, it's wilted. It just cooks. So I gotta like order it at nighttime or something. I should do a grocery list though. We have no groceries. Like, we have nothing right now at all. I ate yogurt last night. The book, How to Cook Everything. Ooh, will you put that in the Discord, Vex? I love books. Like, I have so many cookbooks, dude. I could pile them out for you. Under my snake cages over here, I have another bookshelf, and it's all cookbooks. Delish. Hi, Mark. How are you? Oh, Ashley, you can always vent, dude. No. You're going through some bullshit. We're here for you, man. That shit sucks. A cooler outside? I don't even have one. I'd have to go buy a cooler. Why is, dude, the last couple times we got takeout, they didn't even tell me they delivered the food. Like, they just left it out there. Like, 30 minutes later, Zeke was like, where the fuck is our food? We never got any alert. It was cold. Like, I don't get it. Oh my God, Emmy Lou. Oh, it's almost our baby. Thank you so much for that resub. Playing Deep Rock, do you like it? It's fun, huh? I really like Deep Rock. It's like a really fun, just easy, chill game. It's not chill. It's like, I don't know. How would you describe Deep Rock? It's fun. I'm glad you got it. Someone talking about India at the least. Oh God. Is it really sad? Literally, she says, I'm going to try to get through this without crying. I don't. Rock and stone. Severe abdominal wall bruising. I got gutsy and did my bros workouts. Hello, Mama Silva. You know, my mother did the exact same thing. Like, after not working out for years, she got P90X and she ended up tearing her abdominal muscle so bad that she had a black stripe across her belly for like months. It was terrible, dude. You got to be careful. You got to be careful, man. Sup, bit. Wait, already used that. Hello, bit. Too weird. Hello. Better. Salutations, harlot. Good morning, Miniman. How are you? Get a cheap, energy efficient fridge and put it by your door with a big note. Put the shit in here. I don't have a porch. I don't have anywhere to put it. Like, my door swings out the exact size of like the front step. So if you put anything on the front step, I can't even open my door. I didn't set the battle for Stream Raiders yet because it's a boss battle. So I wanted to, we've been live for about 30 minutes. That's good, right? I wanted to give people a chance to come into stream. I didn't want to fuck people. It's an event boss battle. Like, it's a big one, you know? I don't want to be a dick and, like, be like, sorry you weren't here the moment I started stream. Hardy har har. How come you weren't just waiting for me? Are they not ringing because of your sign? Well, it's not even, no, everybody knocks. Like, the postman knocks, mail knocks, but they, like, you know when you order something on an app, they're supposed to say they delivered it? They don't even do that. Under foodstuffs or books? Foodstuffs. I'll look for it under foodstuffs, yeah. I once got my food box from Deliver Stuff in 2 boxes, a freezer box and a regular box. How did you get a freezer box? I want that. How did I not get an alert that you went live with Twitch? Twitch, why are you like this? I tweeted. The postman always rings. He doesn't ring, he knocks, and I don't know why. And I literally, like, I want to run out there and be like, it's junk mail. Why are you doing this to me? I never get real mail. It's just junk mail. Who the fuck does paper mail? Good morning, Delphinus. How are you? All right, I'm opening up Stream Raiders. Do you think there's enough people? I don't want to fuck people, but it's a boss battle. Do you think we can do it? People broke into your mailbox? Shut the fuck up. Why? What the fuck's... Who the fuck gets anything worth a damn in their mailbox these days? Nobody. It's a boss battle. I don't know how many times I have to say it. Boss battle, event, join, do. Daily drop, place 3 rogues. Deal. Wow, I have a lot of upgrades. Holy crap. Jesus, titties. Oh, now I'm out of money? Am I out of money? No. I got the Discord notification, not the Twitch notification. Maybe Twitch is having a problem today. Doorbell rings, dog goes nuts. I saw the FedEx guy in the window, and he waved at me. Go fuck himself. What a douche. That's exciting, Melioriated. I pulled another seed from my weed the other day, and I lost it already. Oh, since your mom's passing? Yeah. You know, Erican, my dad's been dead since I was 7, and my mom still gets mail for him every once in a while. She'll get weird mail for Jim Phrase. And we'll get junk calls. My mom will get junk calls at her home for James Phrase. And she's like, he's a little dead. Nice try, though. If they didn't have a freezer box, I'd wake up to spoiled food stuff. Yeah, I want to order food from somewhere that does a freezer box. That would be nice. I never forgot last summer I ordered groceries and they dropped it off at like 1 p.m. And I was streaming obviously, and I went out there like 15 minutes later and literally everything frozen had melted 100% and all of my lettuce was brown in 5 minutes because the sun is so strong. Now eat it. Right, Ashley? Yeah. It's crazy. My ex-wife and I haven't lived together in 15 years and I still get the odd mail for her. I've moved twice since then. My mom has moved. I mean, my dad died in a house when I was 7 years old in Eastern Washington in a little town called Chewelah. My mom has probably moved 10 times since then. How is she still getting mail for him and calls? It's amazing. He's like super dead. You can Google it. You can see his gravestone if you Google his name. Like, what the fuck? People. What do you do? Should we smoke pot about it? I have a stoner bowl from last night. I need to repack it a little bit, but yeah. So let me just, I'm gonna pull up the screen. You guys can look at the games I have downloaded right now. So these are the games I have downloaded right now. Ready to play. This is ready to play, right? Is it just showing me ready to play, or is it showing me every game ever? Sort by ready to play? Seriously? Okay. Casual? No. Get it out of there. What? Casual? What? No. The fuck? Hello? Whatever. It's right here. I've got The Wild 8, Weed Shop 3, War for the Overworld, Valheim, Surviving the Aftermath, Spider Climber, The Settlers, Heritage of Kings History Edition, Quiplash, No Place Like Home, Machiavellian, which is what we played yesterday, Kinseed, Jackbox Games, Fibbage, Dungeons 3, Drawful 2, Darkest Dungeon, Armello, After Party, and Across the Obelisk. They bent it, so I had to force it. Shut the fuck up. What? Holy shit, they really fucking crowbarred your mailbox. What the fuck? That is so stupid. Fucking Christ, dude. I mean, it's kind of alarming how easy it is to break into stuff, though. I locked myself out of my apartment in Baltimore one time, and it was like 7 in the morning, so no one was awake, and it was a weekend, so my apartment complex refused to come let me into my apartment. They wouldn't do it, because apparently on the weekends they won't let you back in. And so I had to break into my own apartment, and it's pretty alarming how easy it is. I don't know how to pick a lock, and I got into my apartment. There's a box you can unclick at the top. Okay, let me see. Oh, thank you. Ready to play. Here we go. Thank you. The Valheim is adding a spider biome. Shut the fuck up. Am I gonna have to kill spiders now? Why doesn't Valheim love me? Good morning, Virobot. God damn it. Why does everyone hate spiders? Why can't we kill mosquitoes? I mean, I guess we already do kill mosquitoes in Valheim. Spiders are like the most healthy thing for the world ever. Come on. Fucking A, dude. Spider killers. Jesus. I don't know if they put the Mistlands in yet. Maybe that's where the spider biome is gonna go. I bet it's gonna be the Mistlands, because Mistlands is just nothing. Yeah, it's not in yet. I would still play Valheim for hours and hours and hours, just building. I love exploring and building. That's all I want to do. I don't care about the bosses. Like, I don't care about anything. I want to build. I vote to kill all the mosquitoes. I apologize to any bats and birdos who are victimized by the lack of noms, but mosquitoes suck. Did you know that it's only pregnant females who bite us? Yeah. Only pregnant females bite us. The males are just flower pollinators. They're innocent little bugs just going about drinking pollen, but a pregnant bitch, she gonna suck ya. Steamworks Common Redistributable, Kappa. That's my favorite game. Have you never played that? You could tame them like the wolves. Dude, the one thing I haven't figured out in Valheim, I haven't been able to tame a, lox, is that what they're called? Like the big buffalo things? Everything kills me before I can tame one, like the little gremlins and shit. I can't get past those stupid goblins. So first they get fucked and then we get fucked. Sounds about right. Yep. I've taken a liking to jumping on Deskitos and riding them. Stop it. You can ride a Deskito. I just kill them as soon as I see them because they upset me. Hi, Chris Mack. How are you? I also have a shit ton of games not installed. These are just ones that I've purchased recently because I thought they were cute and looked nice. This looks like kind of like a top-down survival builder, kind of. It's like post-apocalyptic. So you have like a little group of people and you have to collect things. I guess I've never played. No idea what this is. No idea what this is. This one has mixed reviews. I don't know if I want to play this yet. People are saying it's like, why do I smell something? Smell something weird. People are saying this one's like not quite there yet. I'm addicted. The obelisk is great. I just don't know if I want to play alone. Like if Eliza was awake or something, I'd like invite her, but it's a card game. It's fun though. I didn't, and now I feel bad. No, I will kill every mosquito ever. Fuck yourselves. We have enough pregnant mosquitoes in the world, and I am like a goddamn buffet table for mosquitoes. It's misery. Every time I look at just chatting category, bikini hot tub bitches are the top streamers because people want to look. I mean, who doesn't love a girl in a bikini? I like to look at girls in bikinis. I'm just not gonna sit in a bikini because I don't like my body. I'm into it. Dude, if people want to see a girl in a bikini, go watch them. They're making bank. Good for them. I'm proud. Get rich off whatever you got. Unfortunately, my talents are not that great, but you know what? I'm here, I'm queer, let's smoke pot about it. Cheers. Chris, thank you. Thank you very much. Yeah, like I mean, when I first started streaming, everybody hated CaseyTron. Everyone hated CaseyTron. Everyone went after Oh, what a thought, blah blah blah. She's got her boobs out. She's a fucking genius. She's a she's a business genius, man. I can't be mad at someone for being more successful than me. Cheers. I personally,
And he soon discovered
Robin.
just why they're called spinners.
Robin, thank you so much for giving me that Bezos money because he doesn't need it. Thank you. I've always taken the opinion on Twitch that no one is my competition. Like, if I suck, I suck. If I'm not entertaining, if no one likes me, I'm not going to be successful. If I'm entertaining and someone likes me, I'll be successful. But I'm not, like, no one is my competition because those people will find the content they want to watch. If they want to see someone in a hot tub, there's no way my content's going to win them over because I talk about mental health and Black Lives Matters and things, you know. You're visiting Denver in August. Any touristy ideas, spots that I should visit? Honestly, because of COVID and fire smoke, I have been nowhere. There's some really beautiful parks I would say to go to, like El Dorado, and the parks are the best. I don't know about downtown Denver, but let me look. Hold on, Colorado map. I know the parks that are beautiful. Foe, show me your booty, Hulk. Oh, I'm gonna look at a map real quick and tell you. So the parks that I've been to that are beautiful are, bitch, Elwood. Thank you so much for that resub. Thank you. El Dorado's beautiful. I'm trying to think of another one that everyone goes to, and I haven't been to it yet, but everyone says it's beautiful. What is it? Is it Winter Park? There's another one that everybody's like, you gotta go, but I haven't been yet. What the fuck is it called though? Pikes Peak, not Pikes Peak, dude. If Rod was here, he'd know because it's his favorite, and he always tells me about it, but I haven't been there yet. Fuck, I can't remember what it's called though. I'll have to look. But I haven't been anywhere like downtown. Like I'm not really into humans or shopping, so I go to the mountains. I just woke up and saw a video of Mitt Romney getting booed because of his hatred of the president we had in the before time and don't know how to feel. That makes me upset. I know, where's Rod? Dude, he always tells me about it. Usually around Boulder, yeah. Like literally you just go up into the mountains and there's a ton of stuff to visit. Like there's this tiny little I think it's a Norwegian town in the mountains. It's called what is it called? Nordberg, Nord something, and it's kind of cute. Like you can drive through it and it's up in the mountains and it's beautiful. I mean, the mountains here are absolutely stunning. Anywhere here in the mountains is beautiful. Also, CK spends all day with humans as a job. Well, you guys are my chosen humans, though. Like, I can filter this human interaction. If someone comes in here and is annoying, by the way, can we just talk about how inappropriate it is? If you've been banned from my channel, do not follow me to another channel to beg to be unbanned in that person's chat. Don't do that. That is the number one way to not get unbanned in my channel, especially a channel I'm a moderator for. Like, that's embarrassing for me. And I banned them from that channel. Don't do that. Don't do that. That's weird. I hated it. I was like, excuse me, what? I didn't even realize the person had been banned. But like, I was like ignoring them and they would be like, Katie, Katie, I'm like, bitch, I'm moderating a friend of mine's channel right now. What the fuck is wrong with you? I can't. I cannot with that. So, if you go the fuck up here, so Boulder's here, and if you go anywhere, this like pass right here, 72, if you take 72 up into the mountains, it's just beautiful. This whole drive is absolutely breathtaking. Seriously. Katie. Seriously, it was weird. How could someone get banned here? I asked him, I said, how did you get banned in my channel? And he goes, I said something stupid a long time ago. And I was like, okay. And then he just kept going. And I'm like trying to have a conversation with the streamer about his amazing art. And I was like, this is weird. You don't, what? Good morning, Nady, my love. How are you? Katie, mom, are we there yet? Mom, this is why I don't have kids. But this is the town where I just saw it. Nederland, this. If you go up here, this is like a weird little Norwegian town. It's literally like this Norwegian community, moved to Colorado, set up, and it's gorgeous. It's really pretty. There's like a really pretty lake that you can walk around. The mountains are just, I'm trying to think where I took my sister. I took my sister to this amazing park, and it was seriously one of the most outstanding things I've ever seen in my life. It was so, I think I've told you guys about it. It was like freakishly silent. And I can't remember what it was called. But it was up on this road. We took this whole thing. Fuck, what was it? Man, that's gonna bother me. It was a really fucking cool park. And it was just, was it Twin Peaks? It might have been Twin Peaks. Because it was like rolling hills of just brush, like underbrush. And it was like being in a snow-covered area. Like when you spoke, you heard nothing. There was no echo. Like if you got 50 feet away from someone, you couldn't hear them anymore. It was so weird, but really pretty. I mean, there was like wildflowers everywhere, and there's a really pretty lake. But it was like weird. I think it was Estes. Was it? I think it was up here. Estes sounds really familiar. I think I went to Estes. It was last summer, and then the fire smoke hit, so we couldn't go. Science is fucking wild, dude. It was so cool. I don't know what causes that. Good morning, cake, but it was so cool. I really liked it. 72, yep, 72 is the one where the river runs the entire road down with you, and it's so pretty. I advise not taking like a Mazda 3 up there. That was a little rough for me. Hence the reason I'm trying to buy a Jeep right now, but you know, we do our best. Brainard Lake? Ooh, I haven't seen Brainard Lake. See, I haven't done much at all because I've only been here a year and it's been COVID, so we really haven't got to go many places. But I know I went to Estes, and Estes was fucking beautiful. And I think we went to Twin Sisters, and it was fucking beautiful. Jeeps are crap and overrated. Have you ever owned a Jeep personally, or do you know someone with a Jeep personally? Because I feel like a lot of people hate Jeeps, but have no idea why they hate them. It's like a, have you? Which Jeep? Because my whole family has Jeeps and they love them. They swear by them. They're like one of the most, I think they're actually rated the best off-road vehicle right now. I love my Mazda. I'm sad to trade it in, but I can't. I mean, it's just not built for where I live now. It's sad. A 2012. Okay, did you know that 2012 Jeep Wrangler is the worst rated Jeep in the world? Like literally, if you Google, I'm not just saying this to pick on you. I swear to God, you said it. If you Google it, what is the worst year of Jeep to buy? It's 2012. I don't know why. What did they do to 2012 Jeeps? I don't get it. It's crazy. Like seriously, 2012 for some reason, like 2011, 12, and 13, everybody says they're the shittest Jeeps you can ever buy, and I don't get it. It's weird. Dude, it doesn't seem like that long ago, right? Toyota Hilux all the way. Toyotas are too small for me. So this is the problem. Even though I would like a truck, some of the most reliable trucks in the world are made in China or Japan, and they're small, and I'm 6 feet tall. I'm not a small person, and I'm all legs. Like my legs are probably 2/3 of my body. I'm exaggerating. I have long legs. I gotta have a big car. Like have to have room. And Toyotas, like my parents both have Toyotas. My mom has a Toyota Solara and my dad had a Toyota pickup for years. And it's literally like getting in a clown car for me. Like I have to recline her seat back so far that I look like I'm gangster rolling. Like just so my head doesn't touch the top. I know, I'm too tall, Ketsum. It sucks. Finding a car sucks. Like I used to have a Subaru and it was a fun car, but so uncomfortable because I'm just too small. I'm too big. I've met Katie. She goes right from nipples to thighs. It's true. This is all an illusion. 2/3 of my body. My legs are quite short for 6'1". Dude, I'm the opposite ends. Yeah, that I'm all legs. And so like planes, airplanes, miserable experience. Back seats of cars, I have to sit sideways. Buying cars is horrible, right, Big Daddy? Like there's so many cool cars out there that are made for people 5'9" and under. Car shopping sucks. Hey, 6 Foot Club. How you like riding on airplanes? Not at all. They're gonna study ClassyKatie's legs for science. They're not that long, but I know they're the most of my body, and it's just a miserable experience. Like my dad's Toyota pickup, I had his steering wheel even was one of the old ones where you could like jack it up, and my legs still touched the top of the steering wheel while I was driving. My mom's car, I can't even drive. Her Toyota Solara, I literally can't drive it because my legs, I can't get myself far enough away from the steering wheel. Like they literally make cars a 6-foot woman can't fit into. What the fuck? It's like a joke. 34. I'm a 35 inseam, I think. 34, 35. I'm about the same as you, yeah. Yeah. I'm 6'3", and I've only owned trucks because I can't fit in cars unless they're... Yep, my Mazda's the only car... Mazdas. I've had Mazdas since I graduated college because it's the only, like, car I fit in comfortably. 33, 34, but 6'7". Damn, you are all waist. God damn, that's crazy. I clicked on this and your voice sounds fucking terrible. I hope you get fucking banned for this shit, you ugly... Okay, I have so many things I would like to tell you about Specs. First off, ask your mom for a hug and a spelling lesson. Hooked on Phonics is still available, even if you're like in your 40s, because, man, the grammar and the lack of punctuation and just the... You're 12 or highly uneducated, and I think you just need a hug. It feels to me like love hasn't come your way in some time, you know? Like maybe just a little affection and maybe your mom being like, "I'm proud of you, son." Might help you feel like you could step away from the keyboard or pick up a book. I don't know. Can I buy a vowel? Lord. Saw a really tall guy riding some sort of Harley Davidson, looked low to the ground like a cafe racer, but this guy was way too tall. Oh my god, were his knees like poking out like a butterfly? That's my stepdad. My stepdad rides a hog, but he's so tall, he looks ridiculous. I was gonna fuck with him, but I just don't have the energy. Eh. I'm a miserable cunt, but at least I'm not that person. Word. Word. Dude's having a shitty Sunday. I mean, people project their own unhappiness on other people, and I'm an easy hit. He didn't call me a tranny, though. That was a first. Usually I get hit with some sort of hate language to target communities I am a part of. So that was nice. You looking for something new theme for Sundays now the Bible stuff's done? I don't know. I was thinking about doing some sort of like just playing new games. Not like indie week like Zeke, but maybe just like going through my actual games list because I have so many games I've never played. I don't know. I'm really just trying to wake up. I feel kind of like out of it today. Just kind of sluggish. I'm putting that in the mod Discord I'm in. That's not okay. What happened? What? What happened? Oh, Station. Yeah, hell yeah. I fixed Discord. Oh my god. I'm slowly getting through all the DMs. I got through a couple of them last night. I fixed it. I don't know how. Don't ask how. I don't know how. I wiped everything and ran that program and ran Driver Genius and I cleaned all my computers. I don't know. It must have been a corrupt file. That's all I can come up with. On Driver Genius, it has this cool program that will delete. It's like it removes bullshit files that you don't need anymore. I don't know what it's called. I can't remember the word for it. But it's like it goes through and all this spare bullshit that other programs download you don't need, it goes through and wipes them out. And I did that and then reinstalled Canary on everything. And I'm finally getting, I got all my DMs. And I responded last night and people responded back, which means they worked. Ugh. Holy shit, Aquarion. Your mom's tiny. Cute. Temp files. Yeah, it must be temp files or something. Oh, C-Town, good morning. How are you? Work's been busy in a good way? So, Katie, when you get a DM a game on Twitch, I'm designing one right now. Just a question that everyone's wanting to know. I've been designing. Canary, Discord Canary, it's like a different form of Discord. It's their, like, what's the word for it? It's their, it's like a test server. I don't know. It's where they implement all the new stuff, but for some reason, Discord Canary runs better than Discord. It's more reliable. I don't know why. Beta, thank you. It's a beta. My words are slow this morning. I got the message. I'm so excited. I know I messaged you and I got Reese and a couple other people I messaged back, and they actually messaged me back, which means it's working. Berserker, would you like to have some fuck? Berserker. Thank you for that resub, love. Got my first shot? Me too. Kill yourself? Who the fuck said that? Did someone say kill yourself in my channel? Because that's not okay. We don't joke about suicide here. No. In Australia, we have almost no EV infrastructure, but Toyota has been hybrids, and wow, are they cool. Dude, the new Jeeps are hybrids. They're diesel hybrids. It's fucking wild. Seriously. Oh, he told me to kill myself. Oh, it's like the number one thing I'm really bad at. I've tried. I failed. Dang it. Thanks for the good wishes, though. Thanks, Trips. I cut it all off, man. We're still looking at a map. My bad. Now you'll receive the full measure of my music spam. Please. I love music. Before all this went down with my Discord, I had like really good conversations going with people, and then Discord decided to go fuck. Posting on the mod Discord? Yeah, I'm sure Glut's already posted, because that's disgusting. CK, it was the fuck stick I just banned and reported. He told me to kill myself? Wow. For having a low voice? I'm gonna be honest. People with super high-pitched voices drive me nuts. People that sound like this all the time. No, I can't even do it. Dude, they're literally diesel hybrids. The new Jeeps are phenomenal. Like, they're not Jeeps anymore. Like, they're crazy. The 2012 incident is gone. Like, they're not doing that anymore. The new Jeeps are pretty fucking phenomenal. And literally everyone I know with a newer Jeep that's not a 2012, 2013 loves their Jeep. You just gotta treat them well. Like, it's not a car you're gonna drive in 2 hours of commute traffic on a freeway every day. That's probably not a smart decision. I live in the mountains. I'm getting it so I can go in the fucking mountains. I have asthma. I can't even breathe properly, right? Jesus. Trolls have miserable lives. It's just so sad. There used to be good trolls out there. Tell us how low your voice can go. Lower, baby. No, I have not listened to the new Tool album. There's a new Tool album, and there's a new... Well, wait. Wait. No, I have listened to the new Tool album. There's a new Gojira album I have not listened to, but Scott told me it's kind of, what's the word? Political. So I don't know how I feel about that. Who has a low voice? My voice is like kind of low for a female, for like a female identifying person. My voice is kind of low. When I listen to my voice in recordings, I'm like, okay, that's a little low. It used to drive me nuts. Like hearing my voice recorded, I was like, why do I sound like a boy? But I just am used to it now. It's my voice. I'm not so concerned with the tone of my voice as I am with what comes out of my mouth, be it cum or words. I couldn't even do my customer service voice right now. When I worked at Taco Time, it was very like, hi there, welcome to Taco Time. How can I take your order today? Oh my God, 67 crisp tacos. Sounds like a great order 5 minutes before we close. I'll see you at the window. Hi, Chachi, how are you? Dude, there used to be good trolls out there. Most of my mods were trolls. Like, they were people that came in to give me a hard time and we became friends. Did I place my unit? No. Oh my God. Catherine. Thank you, Joker. Catherine. Okay, I did. Thank you. Wow, Katie. Wow. My main issue with trolls is that there's so many of them are low effort. Exactly. That's the problem. They're not funny. They just pick some hate language. Literally. It's like, you know that website that creates technical jargon you can use for like a show? It's like they have one for hate language and they just like pick. You know? I don't even know what they mean. Oh, not for Australia? Boo. Dude, you guys are the perfect place for those. Dude, Trent Reznor, I actually just saw a post on Instagram that said now that he's won 2 Oscars and he's done all these scores, he's ready to start working on Nine Inch Nails music. So I'm not sure if he even has any yet. If I were back at call center stuff, I wonder how long I could have gotten away with inhaling helium before every call. Oh my God. You sound like a Katie. Thank you. Thank you. Trolls that say green eyebrows. I like my green eyebrows. It matches my hair. It's fun. Everybody has brown eyebrows. We sell so many 4x4s. I believe that, dude. Parking's a nightmare because of them all. Dude, does a parking spot even fit one? What's on your shelves? Oh man, so many things. Tarantulas, geckos, snakes, scorpions, potato bugs, cockroaches. I don't think I missed anything. Not really. Yeah, I was gonna say, like, that. Have you ever been to Europe? Like anywhere in Europe and tried to park a car? That is an experience I never want again. Parking in a parking garage in Germany is hell. It's like playing the game Operation with a car. It's horrible. Fuck. Oh, I have human teeth from Etsy. Yes, I do. Where the fuck they are, nobody knows. I put them in a thing. I do have human teeth that I purchased on Etsy. I still don't know what to do with them, but I definitely have a whole bunch of janky human teeth. Dude, your parking spaces are not parking spaces. There's no room between cars. How do you not hit anybody? Why? Why not? I found them on Etsy and thought, why not? Why not? Oh, I love Azula. She was out all day yesterday, actually. I had the camera on her. She was crawling around her golf balls. She's my fave, dude. She's so beautiful. Does the carpet match the drapes? But no one asks if it matches the backdoor rug. Why not? Does anybody have an actual rug on their asshole? Well, that's the thing. I mean, we rented an Audi, like some little Audi, so it was small enough. But like, no, no, those parking garages are a joke. They need to be destroyed and remade. That is a joke. You literally have to get out of the car before you can park it because you can't open the doors once you park it at all. How does the driver get out? Nobody knows. We crawled out the trunk at one point. Like literally, I had to crawl out the trunk of the car after I parked the car in a parking garage in Munich. What the fuck? Clearly, so you can say you bought human teeth on Etsy. I did. I even bought like literally there was different levels of human teeth, and I went for the ones that were the most rotted. I don't know. I don't know. Why not? You can't reverse park it. I mean, I wouldn't trust myself reverse parking in those parking garages because it's so fucking narrow and everything's cement. Like it's literally cement barriers between every parking spot. Why? Who did that? Who did that? Who did that? Oh, dude, go on Etsy. You can literally, I don't do this, but people are selling fake vaccination cards on Etsy. Buying human teeth is probably the first time I'm truly creeped out by Katie. Oh my god, did I finally do it? Did I finally do it? Did I finally fuck you guys up with my purchase? Stop it. I did it, didn't I? They're nasty, dude. These are like fucking. This person maybe didn't brush. I don't know. We get good drivers. I mean, I'm a good driver. I parked fine, but it was so stressful and so scary. And like when you're driving around to sightsee and you have to do that parking job like 5 times in one day, no. No. That was horrible. I can't trust myself to reverse parallel, even though I drive. I'm really good at reverse parallel, but not in those spots. I wouldn't trust myself, especially with a rental Audi. I'm not paying for that. Scratch on it from the walls of those. No. No. And I'm not picking on Germany. It's everywhere. I've been to Germany and Italy and all sorts of the little countries in that area. They all have fucked up parking. I think I've been following Dan since 2010 and sub for almost 6 years. Domestic Dan? He hasn't been streaming since 2010. He's my age of streaming. What are you talking about? Oh, Dan's gaming. I was like, Dan's my year. Like, I don't know why. In my mind, I always think of it as like graduation years. Like all the people that I started streaming at the same time as, and we all got partnered together, we're like the same like year. And Dan and I are part of that. I don't know why I think of it that way. We Austrians have great parking spots, to be honest. Do you? I don't know if we parked anywhere in Austria. I think we took a train. No, we went to Salzburg. Salzburg had great parking. Yep. We went to Salzburg. Salzburg had amazing parking. I was really sick on that day, though. It sucked, man. I was so pissed off. So, The Sound of Music might be my favorite movie of all time. Like, I grew up watching it. I fucking love everything about it. And so, my wet dream has been to go to the bridge in Salzburg and sing where Julie Andrews sang. And I had fucking food poisoning and I couldn't sing or do anything. I went to the bridge and literally, like, was like, I need to go home. I was so unhappy. It sucked. I was pissed. I gotta go back. Yeah, the streaming class of 2014. That's what I'm saying. Seriously. And it kind of works out that way. And you kind of, because you all get partnered at the same time, like Twitch would, when we had cons and stuff, Twitch would hire Dan and I to do stuff together because we're the same like level. It's weird. I don't know why, but I've always, there's just your classes. Oh my gosh, aren't these great? You can get one Miniman online, Goodly Woods. I try to pimp this guy out because the only way he makes any business is Ren Fair, and Ren Fairs don't exist anymore. You know what? Honestly, Americans don't even care about that movie. No one cares about The Sound of Music. I'm going to be honest. I don't think anybody does except me. I grew up without TV. And so I grew up, literally, all my mom had was like Rodgers and Hammerstein musicals. So it was like Sound of Music and Carousel, South Pacific, all those movies I fucking just binged as a kid, along with Star Wars. That was it. That's all I had. And Disney movies. I really miss the Maryland. I mean, apparently we're gonna have our Renaissance Fair here, Scott told me, so I'm excited. Had cheesecake for breakfast? Dude, we got cheesecake last night and it was very sadly not good. Oh, do we have a button? It's button. What do you mean Ren Fairs don't exist? Oh, because of COVID. Like last year. Most of them got canceled because of COVID. And he's from New Mexico, but he travels the COVID circuit, the Ren Fair circuit, but all year last year they kept getting canceled. And so I have 5 of these. I usually get one from him personally every year at Renaissance Fair. And because there were no Renaissance Fairs, I put a link in my channel to try to I still want to see him someday. He has no idea who I am. Someday I'll make it back to Maryland. I do miss it. I did not think I would miss Maryland, and I miss it. It's weird. Didn't think it would happen. Battle time, bitches. You were at Mark Twain's house, spent 21 days in Greece, and have been to New Swan Castle. I put in the corner with jealousy. Anime, I spend all my money on travel. That's why I don't own anything. It's the one thing in the world I love more than anything is travel. Experiencing new cultures. I food travel. Like, I just love to binge eat when I travel, try new foods and eat different things from different countries and stuff. Like, that is what I do. That's it. Like, people always ask, like, what are your hobbies? What do you do? Nothing. I save my money until I can go to... No, I have yet to be at Australia. I was supposed to go last year, actually, because I loved working with the WWF Australia. And we did a really cool charity, and we were going to go down there and see sea turtles and stuff, and COVID ruined everything. Oh, I didn't show the fucking battle, Catherine. It's early. I'm sorry. That was my bad. God damn it, Catherine. I'm sorry. I have a lot. Actually, one of my oldest friends from Twitch and moderators is from Australia, Asriel Craig. He's like one of my best, longest term friends ever. I've still never got to go visit him. Drives me nuts. He's like our nighttime mod of the Discord. He makes sure no one gets fucky in the Discord while we're all sleeping. I got 3 Musketeers. Holy shit, it finally happened. Ooh, ever think about doing outdoor streams where you go, maybe with Zeke, explore the nature? So I want to do gardening streams this year. I'm definitely going to do outdoor streams, gardening streams, because Scott's giving me all his garden beds. I am so excited. I'm going to do gardening streams for sure. Nature streams, however, are really hard. I did try doing them when I was in Maryland, but when you tend to lose reception when you go up into the mountains and stuff, and the stream was so spotty, it was just like, crap. Anthony Bourdain is my idol. I own literally I bought them all on Prime. I own every single season, every episode of everything he's ever done. He's a huge inspiration for the way I live my life, actually, aside from being addicted to heroin and stuff. Nice win, guys. But yeah, reception is the worst. Drunken fun, dude. I get so like I think the last time I got truly drunk was Ren Fair. Because when you go to Ren Fair, this might just be Maryland's Ren Fair. I'm not a hundo, but when you go to Maryland, when you go to Ren Fair and you say I want to get a snake bite, you're getting a beverage that's like this big. It's huge. It's like if you ask for a wine, you're gonna get half a bottle of wine. That's what a one wine drink costs. And I just pound it and I get so fucked up and then I vomit. I actually projectile vomited in a porta potty one time. Like got the door open just in time to like just whine. It's great. Oh, good times. Good times. Oh, it's too much. For someone like me who doesn't drink, it's way too much. It's literally the definition of unhealthy drinking. I should not do that. I don't do that anymore. But I did it once. Yep. It was a day. Do we want a gold chest or a blue chest? Wine drunk. Yeah, it was disgusting. Don't do that. Don't be me. I will have a snake bite though. Snake bite's my favorite drink in the world, and you really can only get them in Maryland. It sucks. Sort of sounds like beer's Oktoberfest is disgusting. I went there in Munich. That's the most disgusting thing I've ever seen in my life. Ever. And never have I seen people fingering each other next to a pile of vomit and poop that other drunk people have left. Never. Like, what? Oktoberfest is fucking foul. It is like the world's largest carnival with puke everywhere. It is so gross. So gross. And my family was like, let's go get food. And I'm like, no, I'm good. Dude, no one knows what a snake bite is. So if you order it other places, they fuck it up. Like they'll make it differently so it mixes, or they'll make it with something weird. Like I'll literally say it's Guinness and cider. Like it's Guinness and cider. I need you to do a Guinness and cider, and they always fuck it up. I don't know why. No, a snake bite is a drink. It's literally it's a Guinness and a cider, and the cider sits on top of the Guinness. So it literally looks like some people call it a black and white. They'll get Guinness and something else, and they'll call it a black and white. But it literally separates. So when you drink it, you get a little bit of both with every sip, and it's just fucking beautiful. Blue chest? Okay. Blue. A black and tan. Yep, black and tan. I think a black and tan is technically not cider. I think they do beer on a black and tan. I think. I don't know. I think a snake. I don't know. Everybody calls it something different. I have some sort of odd wheat insensitivity and can't have more than one beer. Oh, I mean, beer isn't something I drink to get drunk off of. Beer is something I'll drink because I like the taste. I get full so fast that I can only drink 2 beers. And then I'm so full I can't get drunk at all. That's a problem. I'll be a rogue. I miss snake bites, right, dude? Like, there's little things about Maryland. Like, I don't miss the humidity at all. The humidity can go fuck itself. I miss the green. Like, that lush green, you really aren't going to get that anywhere. I've never lived anywhere, even in Washington State. You do not get the lush, overwhelming green of Maryland. Like, it's insane. When spring hits, it just fucking blows up. It's wild. It's almost like Jumanji style. Oktoberfest is classy. No, don't go. I didn't want to go to Oktoberfest. Like, I've never been a partier. I've never been one to go. But if you go to Oktoberfest during the day, it's like a really cool festival with like food stands and farmers bringing their goods. You can buy literally baskets of the hops flour. It's pretty cool. The nighttime is vomit, shit, and teenagers fingering each other next to said vomit and shit. It is like in public. Like, I'm not kidding you. Fingering next to shit and vomit. It was so weird. I don't ever want to go again. It was weird. I've completely quit drinking alcohol to get drunk. I don't like myself when I'm wasted. I do like to get the point where I feel affected. Same. I do not like getting wasted. I've never understood the want to get blackout drunk. Ever. Ever. Dude, the smell was like, have you ever smelt a dumpster on a hot day? Oktoberfest. Dumpster on a hot day. I'm gonna head out and try to get some sleep. Mind Man, thank you for coming by and making me laugh. I love you. I'm proud of you, Stajan, for making that realization. That's really hard. Kind of, Zeke came to that. That's why he doesn't drink anymore. He was like, I realized I was literally drinking to be an idiot on stream, and I don't like it. He didn't like it. He was doing it for other people, and he didn't like how he felt, and so he just made the decision, like, fuck all that. It's a big, mature decision. Like, I don't drink. I don't like it. Why do it? I like the smell. Want to go up all those outrageously remote places Windows brings up as backgrounds during startup? Oh my god, no. I've been to so many of those places, anime. Seriously, like it's like I literally play like roulette with myself every morning. When I turn my computers on, I'm like, I went to that one. Haven't been there yet. But I seriously like I make it a point. Like that is what I like to do. Some people spend all their money updating their house and pulling out new mortgages. Some people buy cars. Some people build a shop. Like I travel. I'd much rather die with amazing experiences than stuff. No, they don't suck. Oh no, they don't suck. No, 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 they don't suck at all. No, 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 they don't suck. No, 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 they're amazing. I can't think of one place I've gone in the world that sucked except Oktoberfest. That was gross. Some people buy animal skulls. Some people buy dead human teeth on the internet. You know, we're all different. A gin and tonic, right, Station? That's me too. Like on a hot day, a gin and tonic is goddamn refreshing. Chilling outside in the sun on your porch or something, or after a walk. But am I going to drink a bunch of gin and tonics to get drunk? Absolutely not. What kind of skulls? Dude, Sexlin has the coolest skulls. Eliza has a skull now. I bought Eliza a badger skull. Sexlin has a badger skull and a alligator skull. Sexlin's got some shit, man. She's got cooler shit than I do. Most of my stuff's still alive. Hi, Blaze. How are you, love? Vodka, Sprite, and cranberry. I'm not a huge vodka fan. I don't know what it is. It reminds me of cleaner. It's expensive. Big Daddy. I am the world's cheapest drunk in the world. And I think that's what was bad for me is I would keep drinking because everyone around me is drinking, but I get wasted on one beverage. I am such a lightweight, which I'm glad because almost everyone in my family's died of alcoholism or alcohol related diseases. Is this the alligator? Oh, it's so beautiful. Oh, it's so perfect. It almost looks fake. Oh my god, little Mama Silva, I would die. I would die. Both of you need to come down for Mardi Gras. I want to go to Mardi Gras still, even though I hear it's fucking foul. I hear it's foul, but I've never been to Louisiana ever. That's one of the weird states I've just avoided. Texas, I've never been to Texas for some reason. Just I've never driven through them. I've never had a reason to go. It's weird. I don't know why. Just never went. Fantasy Fest in Key West. Oh, dude, I worked with a respiratory therapist who worked at the one hospital in the Key West. She was the one respiratory therapist, and she had some fucking stories about Fantasy Fest, man. That shit is wild. She had the weirdest stories I've ever heard in my life. Her experience working at that hospital, because it's an island. Key West is like nothing. So there's one hospital, one respiratory therapist. So that respiratory therapist has to know how to do peds, neonates, adult care, emphysemic care, surgical care, neuro care. You have to know literally every single thing about respiratory. It's kind of scary. She had some very scary stories. I'm in Louisiana. It's foul, is it? I just want to see it. I like to see new things. It's different than anything I've seen. Hi, Silverheart. How are you? Uptown Parade scene's much better. Fewer tourists and more families. That's what I like to see. I honestly, when I travel, if I open a brochure and it says this is a great tourist attraction, I don't go there. I don't go there. I won't. I refuse. I would much rather go find amazing things in the woods. Like when I was in Thailand, we went walking and we found a fucking an abandoned Buddhist temple in the forest. Or you can pay to go in one in the town. You like pay $50 to walk inside one, watch some Buddhists sing, or you can go for a walk and find one. Me too. I love doing the local visit, like just walking through, like in Bangkok, just walking through all the different markets. Dude, Bangkok has like a really famous flower market. They have a huge flower festival every year for the New Year. I think it's the New Year's I was there for in November. And the flower markets are just something you will never see anywhere else in the world. You don't have to like flowers, but at least I got to experience that, you know? My sister's getting married later this year to a guy that's a part of an association called Danske. Oh, Danish beer enthusiast. Cool. He's got so many different interesting beers. Good for him, dude. Some people are really into it. I don't like touristy shit either. And most of it's ruined. Like Stonehenge, literally there is Stonehenge is a roundabout. Like, I don't know what else people call it. Where I'm from, we call it a roundabout. what do you guys call it? Where like the traffic makes you go in a circle. Literally, it's a roundabout. If you go to the Blarney Stone, there's piss all over it. Every drunk kid in Ireland has pissed on that. A traffic circle. Yeah, it's traffic circle. Same with Italy. When I went to Italy, when we went to Rome, some of the most beautiful cathedrals are roundabouts. Like literally, there's just the Colosseum is literally an on-off ramp for like a freeway highway. I'm not shitting you. All of these wonderful, amazing attractions have been turned into like trash heaps. It's really sad. I went to them and it was really sad. I never want to go again. I've made mistakes going traveling and doing the really touristy shit. Do I ever want to go again? Absolutely not. I went to the Vatican. I wanted to see the Sistine Chapel. Do you want to know what the Sistine Chapel was? Open a can of sardines and shove your iPad inside. That's what it was. Did I see anything? No. It was a sea of iPads in the air. Because it's touristy shit. There's too many people. You gotta find the other shit. There's other shit to see. A Prussian grave? Ooh, that's so fucking cool. My family's Prussian. Like my biological dad's side. As far as I've gotten. Dude, Sexcellent. It's a huge Asian thing and I don't get it. Everywhere I've gone, like, people from Asian countries, because English really isn't a taught language in a lot of them, they'll hire tour guides to take them around the world. So they'll do these tour groups. And people make fun of them, but honestly, it's the only way they can do a tour because they can't speak any of the languages. So they have someone who helps them get around. So it'll be like 50 of these tiny, adorable little Asian ladies, but they've all got an iPad in the air. And I'm like, why are you doing this? Why? Why though? Why'd you do that? It's like, I don't know why. Everywhere I go, I see it. Paris, I've heard smells. Actually, oh my God, I'm blanking. In Czech Republic, what was the town I went to? Prague stinks really bad. Prague smells like bad swamp water and cigarette smoke. Beautiful city. I mean, beautiful. I saw some things there I'll never see anywhere else in my life. Like, absolutely stunning. It's the biggest memory I have, though, is how bad it smelled. Just no clean air at all. Venice is pretty gross, too. Venice was really sad. It's exceedingly touristy. Like, Venice was probably the most sad part for me about Italy, because I went to, where'd we go first? For Italy, we went to Rome first, and then we went to Florence. Florence is my favorite ever. Florence is fucking amazing. Florence was wonderful. And then we went to Venice. And Venice, I mean, not one store in Venice was run by an Italian person. Like, it's all bought up by Chinese people or people from other countries because it's tourist money. So I didn't even see Italian people in Venice. That was odd. I don't know, Tweep. What the fuck? Me neither. I don't get it. And I was happy when we were all told no pictures, no devices. That's beautiful. That's the way it should be. Performances were in the sea of iPads. What the fuck is that? Why? I went to Sicily when I was real little, like 3, and I still remember the smell. Venice is extra sad because global warming is starting to flood some of the buildings. Yes. And it's so polluted. It's really bad. It's sad. Kodiak, Alaska has terrains that look like an alien planet. I believe it. A lot of Alaska looks like an alien planet. When I got out of the army in Alaska, I ended up getting a job at Chena Hot Springs Resort. It was an amazing job. I taught X cross-country skiing, Katie, and did some cleaning up. I had gotten accustomed to the cold weather, so I'd run between buildings in t-shirt and jeans. So many Asian ladies stopped to take a picture. Dude, when I went to, when I went to Singapore, little kids, their moms would ask if their kid could take a picture with me or touch my skin. Because these tiny little kids, like little, had never touched a white person or seen one. And they were so cute. They were very nice about it. I did not feel weird. I didn't feel like I was a spectacle. But these little girls were just like, wow. And my tattoos, man. I think tattoos might be illegal in Singapore or something. It was adorable, but it was very weird to be like the very different, like kids were like, what's that? It was cool though. Oh my God, Onyx Blossom. How has it been a year? Almost. Oh my God. In Germany, you can say 11 is the Schnapp. What is that word? Go to Lithuania or Latvia and to explore castles. I really want to. I've never been anywhere in Eastern Europe except Prague. That's it. The kids, look at it, it's a giant. That's a huge bitch. Yeah, That's me. Oh, Victoria, BC is fucking beautiful. Yep. And dude, have you been to the Rose Gardens? The what are they called? It's not Rose Gardens, but the huge garden up there. Oh my god, what is it called? I'm blanking on the name. There's an amazing garden up in BC, Victoria, where you can literally they change it with the seasons. It's acres and it's so fucking pretty. I mean, botanical gardens, I've never been more blown away. Those gardens really made me just like choke on my own self. That was so beautiful. Oh my god, you lost 40 pounds? Dude, fuck yes. Congratulations. So did I. I didn't want to leave. I've still never done the redwoods, Vile. Seriously. I grew up on the West Coast for the most part. Before I went to Baltimore, never been to the fucking redwoods. Bouchard Gardens. Bouchard Gardens are fucking, that's a sight to see. You gotta go. It's amazing. Those gardens are, I've never seen so many roses in my life. And y'all know how I feel about roses. Your grandma walks there every weekend. What a lucky whore. Guys, we need to take a break. I need hot coffee. This shit's cold. And I'm like getting really hot. I might actually go put shorts on. Am I officially in short shorts weather? I might be. All those dates, really? Weird. I went to Japan at 9 or 10, super blonde at the time. And oh my god, the people were trying to touch my hair. Blonde is they love blonde. If when traveling becomes more safe, I recommend you come visit Madeira for the nature. I'd hook you up with some weed. Oh, well, I have to visit. Like, I need to go everywhere. There's so many places I haven't been. Yes, I've been many places, and I'm so grateful, but also so many places to go. So many places to go. Who wears short shorts? Sometimes Katie wears, it's actually warm. I'm actually kind of hot, though. What is it outside? Dude, the weather here's so weird. 70, that's why. All right, first break of the day. Get some hot coffee, pack a bowl. If you guys can think of a game, I don't know. We can just chill. I don't know what to do today, guys. We can do whatever. I have a million games. I love you, and I'll be back. Stretch thine dicks. And join us in Stream Raiders. Yes. Welcome back, everyone. Hi, Sarah. How are you doing, my love? My sister just texted me and said she had a dream last night that her and I were sitting in the courtroom together, and she was like defending somebody, and we watched a spider crawl into the ear of her client, and then her client got up because he was pissed he lost his case and left and yelled at her. What the fuck? Thank you. I really like it. I watched it. I took a shower last night and actually watched it. So it's, I don't know. The day after, like when I watch it, it's got so much volume. Like I have to look at. There's so much hair still on me. It's crazy. More than half my head is shaved, and I still have all this hair. How? It's crazy. It just amazes me that there's actually like still a shit ton of hair on my head.
Never forget to take your joy, and I guarantee your day will go as smooth as velvet.
Take your fucking joy. I'm gonna read this to you real quick. What the fuck? Okay. So this was on Reddit. I got an alert on my phone. It's not The Onion. Not The Onion. Oh, doing okay. Andy's mom passed away. Oh, she passed. Sarah, my love. At least she's not in pain anymore. Man, I'm so sorry for your loss, honey. Death is just the next big adventure, man. It's the end to the human suffering condition. Lebowski dude length, is it thick as fuck too, dude? I can't with it. So, no. So, Capitol breach defendant, so a guy that breached the Capitol, one of the fucking QAnon guys, who wielded a hockey stick. So, the dude who had a hockey stick who was like beating someone on the ground, I think he was beating a cop or something on the ground with a hockey stick. He says jail is a grave human rights abuse with no time in front of the television. Self-aware wolves. Seriously, it's not The Onion. Like, that's real. I had to read it to you guys. I felt that was very appropriate. No. Let's smoke pot about it. Cheers. I see a cheers up there. I owe a cheers. Let us all cheers. I saw someone said Darkest Dungeon and chill. Do you guys just want to play like a clicker game and chill and talk all day? I've got lots of clickers. We got Darkest Dungeon, we've got Machiavellian, and then we've got Dungeons 3, which is the one with all the little minions and you like go back and forth between the two worlds and murder good guys. They're all kind of murder good guys. Cheers. Fucking idiot doesn't even cover it, man. I don't have a word. Absolutely, Stajan. Of course, I'm pretty proud of keeping all my indoor plants alive. My patchouli is huge. I need to repot it, actually. It's huge. Coffee, cheers. I got a new cup. I love Darkest Dungeon. I actually haven't played it in a while. We can totally do Darkest Dungeon if you guys want to. I love that game, and it's easy to play and chat. Repot it, get it? I've never beat Darkest Dungeon, actually. Like, I kind of don't want to. You've been on Twitch for over 7 years. Me, well, this is my 7th year, I think. I was the year of 2014, like Dan, domestic Dan. 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21. Oh my God. I literally made a Twitch account to see if ESO Online was a good game, and here we are. Ooh, because I'm the indoor plant expert. I don't know if I'm an expert, but I'm pretty proud of keeping mine alive. I got 2 indoor plants that I want to rehouse. Can I just take some dirt from outside to supplement their original soil? I would not, because outside can have like parasites and stuff in it. If the plant is not native to where you live, that soil can have parasites that'll eat the plant's roots and stuff. So if you don't want to buy dirt, you can literally go like get a bunch of dirt from outside and you can bake it. You can bake it, or you can like put it in a bowl and pour, like fill up a kettle and pour boiling water into it and mix it up. You just want to kill everything in it. Make sure there's nothing alive in it because it's not native to that plant. But seriously, I bake dirt all the time. Potting soil is really cheap if you can get it, but I reuse dirt from all my enclosures and I bake it. Seriously. Microwave it if it's small enough. Yeah, you just want to like kill the bugs and stuff because it's not native. That's the only big issue. Yeah. Because I use sticks and stuff from outside all the time, but I bake them. Like, I always put them in the oven at, like, 250 and just let it sit in there for an hour, and it just makes sure whatever's alive could kill them. Yeah. Boil it, cook it. You just want to kill the bugs in it. Are there brownies in the pan? Are you baking dirt again? Dude, you can smell it. Like, it smells like the desert. Like, you know what the desert smells like when the sun, like, cooks it? That's what it smells like. Cooked dirt. Good morning, Eliza. How are you? Yeah, when you buy potting soil, sometimes it's huge. Cheers. There's so many cheerses. I'm just gonna keep going. Cheers. Oh, poor Beardy. I love sphagnum. Sphagnum moss. I buy a lot of it. It's really good for tarantula enclosures because it keeps some moisture without making the dirt wet.
Choo choo! Titan pain train! And I gotta sit next to this thing. And you wonder why.
Okay, Trash Panda Phil, the fuck? Thank you so much for gifting 5 subs in my channel. It's Katie the Wolf, Capper7, Young at Heart, J. Paul, and Gothic Horror. You're all but wizards of the highest order, and I challenge you to go forth and touch butts consensually. Thank you so much for being here today.
Ruin has come to our family.
Hello, Harriet.
You remember our